Hello and welcome, Merry Christmas. There we go. It's Christmas 2022. We're nearly at 2023. Weren't they futuristic dates? Anyway, Merry Christmas, because we're talking about Box of Delights, episode 6. That's it. It's done. It's all finished. I'm going to start at the very, very end. My overriding memory of the original release of Box of Delights was that I didn't like the ending. Because the first thing you get taught at school when you're writing stories is don't say, oh, it was all a dream. And it was all a dream. We've sat through 3 hours worth of very all over the place drama and ended up, it was all a dream. Or was it? It was all a dream. So if we accept that it wasn't a dream, we've still got some issues. We've got some issues of him flying at the end out of the cathedral in front of everyone and then waking up. Also, because I'm a bit dim, I've discovered that this is a sequel to The Midnight Folk, which I'm going to go and read because obviously I enjoyed this quite a lot. And I've also got Box of Delights, which I'm also going to read as well to compare. And next year I'll probably do the Big Finish version because I've enjoyed this one. But let's go back. Basically, this is the sewing up of all of the loose threads. Troughton's back, which is nice. Very, very nice. Now, he's not a Time Lord. He's not a Time Lord, but he does have a box that's bigger on the inside, which is magical. And he also is older than most people can handle. And at least Abner actually gets his act together and goes, tell you what, just give me your Secret of Eternal Youth. That'll do. And he's right, because let's face it, that's what you would have gone for. Here's a question. Who's the old lady? Is she Mother Nature? I'm saying the old lady who's pulling the other sleigh, because you've got Herne the Hunter, who's back, and you've got, I'm going to call her Mother Nature, we've got an old female character. Now, she's got the unicorns on the front of the sleigh. He's got the lions, the lion and the unicorn, traditional song about Scotland and England. All coming together because that's working out really well. Waterfall Boy manages to get a release. That's a very nice thing. We don't know anything about his origin or what he's about. We just know he tells the truth all the time. But so does Magic Head, which also we don't know their origin story. It's really nice. This guy is a high-level Call of Cthulhu villain, which is really nice. So, if you've got Herne and Mother Nature coming to save Christianity and the bishop and get them to the church on time, you've got the old ways coming to save Christianity. And everybody seems to get on fine, which is really nice because that's not really most people's version of, tolerant Christian society. Or am I just wrong? I've got a hat that turns into a speedboat. Yeah. Why doesn't it just turn into a big hat you can use as a boat? Well, maybe the budget couldn't stretch that far. So, yes, it's quite an explosive finish. We've got lots of exploding church schools. Is he exploding Christianity? Am I reading too much into this? Yeah, I think I am. Because let's face it, it's a kid's adventure. And it's got a lot of other stuff going on, which probably needs a bit more research. So, let's have a quick look at the notes and see if I've forgotten anything. Old Ways, Lion and the Unicorn. Reprise from number 5. Well, yeah, it does make sense to have more animation because that would have cost quite a lot of money. And the demon business does work. Drawing a key. Oh, I've never drawn so much. All you did is stand still, key, and let some special effect do the drawing. You really didn't draw it, key, at all. So, is it good that it was all a dream? Can we accept it? Should they just not bothered having that as the ending? Arguably. It's got so much going on that I'm surprised that a company like Disney or somebody out there, Universal, haven't just made it another kid's version of this as a movie. You could even update it if you really wanted it to. That would work. An updated Box of Delights. Perhaps, if you've never read the book or seen this series, it would work as a nice campaign to be played as a GURP story over Christmas. Perhaps I'll do that with my family. Either way, this has been a really nice journey. And it's just suffice to say, for me to say, Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year to all of you. And thanks for listening. Oh, and as always, be seeing you.